I'm Maggie Farley with ICFJ, and I have the best job because I get to work with the most innovative journalists in the world. One of them you know, it's Mariano Blechman, the founder of Media Party. He was a Knight Fellow in 2013, and here we are. So ICFJ's mission is to support journalists around the world. And so last year, we came here to Media Party to ask this question: how can we help independent media thrive? What do you think was the number one answer? What do people want? You got it. Money. Everybody wants money. Okay, once we established that, we had to try to find out how. What are the forces in the world that are working for and against media viability? We wanted to figure what they were, how they interconnected, how they work together, and what are the leverage points for change. So we went around the world to regional workshops, starting here in Buenos Aires, Africa, Southeast Asia, South Asia, and we asked these questions, not only to journalists, but to the funders, to the publishers, to the readers. And we had these exercises where people put sticky notes all over the wall, a design thinking exercise. And then we took those sticky notes and we analyzed them and organized them and drew arrows and connected them. And we came up with this map, a systems map. And we did it so we could find the leverage points. Where can you put pressure in a system to affect change throughout the system? It's like if your body is a system and I gave you a foot massage, it would feel good all over your body. But if I pinched your neck really hard, it would make the system collapse. So we're trying to find those leverage points. And it was things like, how can we help media outlets win the attention of people who might rather watch Messi play football or Netflix and chill? One answer is to teach people how to make audience into their community. Another leverage point: how do you persuade people that the information that you're offering has such value that they're willing to pay for it? And maybe it's by engaging your people more deeply by solving a need. So we went through and we mapped these leverage points, and we kind of settled on these four top ones: more training and mentorship, more collaboration, helping create sustainability, and helping engage your audience, turning your audience into a community. And so we came up with a plan, and we're trying to get the money. So we would like to do a shared services hub. So think of it as a library of experts where you need a lawyer, but you can't afford to have a lawyer on your staff full time. So you can kind of borrow one from the shared services hub. So we're trying to provide the services and the infrastructure to help media thrive and to provide long-term help, not just love them and leave them kind of help that we're kind of used to, and on-demand support, so help when you need it. In these kinds of areas: sustainability. How do you make money? How do you use it? How do you invest it wisely to grow? AI. Don't get left behind, but where do you start? Audience and community engagement to serve your needs, to serve their needs and demonstrate your value. Tech support. We all need tech support. Legal support. We hope we don't need legal support. And what we call the plumbing, which is human resources, accounting, finance, all that stuff that makes up the foundation of your business. That as journalists, we're really good at reporting stories, but not so good at thinking about those kinds of things. So we've got a big plan, and we did the first part, which is assessing the needs, and now we're trying to find the people to serve those needs, and we did a little experiment today with ICFJ clinics. Maybe you're a part of it. And then we need to make a business plan so the philanthropic funding, the investments, and the sponsors will go down, while the people who are serving the needs create kind of a marketplace, and it's increasingly self-sustaining. That's the ideal. So if you'd like to know more, if you'd like to be a part of this, here's the code. And if you can't take a picture of the code from the back, there's a bit.ly. And you can also email me at mfarley@icfj.org. Okay. Thank you.